Tovee, and this is Nick. And we're entering the Destination Love Wedding Giveaway competition. So, welcome to beautiful Bald Hill. This is in Corvallis, Oregon, where we're lucky enough to call home.
Got some beautiful landscapes down here, but we really kind of have our heart set on doing a wedding over in Central Oregon, the Bend area in the wintertime, because we love the snow and the scenery and the outdoors.
Yep.
And it seems like the perfect place.
Yeah, it's been both of our kind of dream destination wedding, and we've been planning on this winter 2018 in Bend. So this giveaway is perfect. It's amazing. I can't believe we stumbled across it. So why should you pick us? Well, first of all, I mean, this is absolutely our dream wedding.
It is 100% on the dot what we want to do. The timeline, the place, the everything. I mean, it's completely beyond something that we'd be able to do ourselves. You know, we've started kind of looking at our planning and our budgeting, and you know, there's a lot of dollar signs keep going up for what we want to do. So we're gonna make some compromises. And
we learned very quickly that weddings are super expensive, which is totally fine. We're prepared to be creative. We've been looking at some really interesting options, but to be able to throw a wedding like this one would be just beyond our wildest dreams. So,
absolutely.
We really, what's most important to us is being able to celebrate with our families. We really want to be able to put on just a memorable celebration that everyone can kind of come together and maybe think of it as just like a huge group vacation. You know, we're hoping it'll be like a wedding weekend. And having a huge party like this where everyone can come together and just, you know, enjoy each other would be just beyond our wildest dreams. So
been a lot of rough points in our families, both of them, for different reasons, and it would be kind of nice just to have this celebration of us together. You know, kind of. It would just kind of fit in the how this all has gone together. How we, you know, it's been a whirlwind, kind of a crazy thing, you know.
It has, and it's kind of come together almost like a fairy tale. Like, we met so randomly, and you know, I just can't imagine being with anybody else.
Oh no.
So, you know, being able to celebrate like this, and you know, being able to provide this for our families and just be together would be amazing.
Absolutely. Incredible.
Yeah, amazing.
And you know, the fact that we found a contest that is in the location that we want and local to the location that we want, which is huge for me. I've always been a big fan of supporting your local businesses and your local economy. I mean, and so the fact that it's a local to Bend magazine that's doing this in a local to Bend area with local to Bend vendors is just amazing to me. You know, it's kind of the whole reason we want to get over there and do it. You know, we love the scenery, the craft beers. Absolutely.
The culture.
just the area of Bend itself.
And the outdoor scenery is one of the huge things that we're looking for. So, I mean, it couldn't be better. And it's our exact time frame. We're literally looking right in this time in February or March of 2018. So it would be perfect. And I guess that leads us to where we are in our planning process. So we are just getting started. The only thing I think that we have locked down at this point is a dress, which maybe is sort of backwards, but you know, what are you gonna do? I went to one of our local bridal salons. They were having like an amazing sample sale, and I was like, well, I gotta start somewhere, so I'll just go look and see what I can find. And I found the perfect dress, kind of like I found the perfect man. So I couldn't turn it down. I got a great deal, so I have the dress. It's in my house. That's where we are. Last weekend I went and started scouting out some venues, but we don't have anything set yet. Like we mentioned, we're trying to be creative with our budget, so we're trying to see, you know, what we could make work. And
looked at a lot of the speaking of local breweries, we've looked at a couple of those places, and they've been really accommodating to us. But you know, we're kind of priced out of locations.
And more traditional locations, which is, you know, those are amazing, and we would love it.
How could you not go for that?
So that's where we are. We know our general time frame. We know the location we want, but other than that, we don't really have anything set. We're kind of waiting to get a venue booked so that we can book other things because we want to have a specific date. So, so that's where we are. And then something unique about us and our wedding, one of the things that we're really hoping to incorporate, I think we mentioned a minute ago, but is beer. We're both huge fans of craft beer, of pretty much all varieties, and there's no place better than Bend to be able to incorporate that. So we're kind of looking at, including that in obviously the beverages, but also the decor, kind of the feel of the wedding.
With it, it kind of plays into our whole idea, the color scheme and the floral arrangements.
Yeah,
everything kind of fits together with centralized around that.
Yeah.
The craft eclectic a little bit scene.
I think it'll be really fun and kind of unique. So that's something that we're really hoping to incorporate. Yeah. Another thing that's kind of important to me is I really love thistle flowers. They're just kind of meaningful to me, and I think they're unique and interesting, and I just think they're so beautiful. So that's one of the things we're kind of hoping to incorporate maybe in our colors. I have a tattoo of a thistle flower, so that's something kind of cool. And then what else?
Obviously the snow. Like I feel like we're a broken record, but Bend in the wintertime, I mean, enough said.
Yeah, pretty much. Breathtaking scenery, snow, that just crisp, clear, beautiful backdrop is really what we're looking for. So that's a little bit about us, and Speaking of beer, this is one of our local favorites, and cheers to us.